Hey y'all, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Monday, and I intend on doing the exact same. Now, before we get into today's mess, let me let you guys know what we got coming up, okay? Now, tonight is Monday night, which means that the Whether You Like It or Not panel will be tonight at 8:30, and it will be over on Giving You the Real Tease platform. The link is already available. The link is already in the playlist already for the panel. So make sure you guys tune in and expect a great show. It is starring Scotty, Terrence, Really B, Ya, and Simply Sakina. All right, so make sure you guys tune in into the show because we're gonna have us a great show, y'all. All right. So on tomorrow it is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I will be going live right after the show. We have 2 more episodes of Love and Hip Hop left, and after those 2 episodes are up, me and Pierre will be coming back together again to discuss Love and Hip Hop Atlanta once more. All right, so that's pretty much it with that. And on Thursday, be sure to tune in to the Chasing Panel. We will be going live again on Thursday night. All right. So with that being said, that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcements. So let's go ahead and get into the mess. Now, the people have been talking about Wendy Osefo as well as Gizelle Bryant. Now, last night's episode of The Real Housewives of Potomac aired, and it showed us a conversation that Gizelle and Wendy pretty much had for lunch. Now, I'm going to play a little bit of that conversation, and then we're going to get into what we're actually here to talk about because people had a lot of things to say about this conversation. So let's go ahead and get into that, and I'll be right back.
Oh,
Okie dokie. Okay. Good afternoon
good
to
afternoon.
you. Hold on one second.
I smell it.
Gas? I'm gonna smell gas.
Don't smell gas? Not gas like car gas, but gas like fart gas. Like eggs. It
child.
don't smell like that to you?
No.
Okay.
I see feathers.
Yes,
Okay.
I came with feathers.
Does this mean we're flying away?
It means we are coming with open arms.
Oh, okay.
Child. Hell has frozen over. Because Gizelle has invited me to this lunch. The same Gizelle that told me not to touch her.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No,
I just want to say hi.
Yeah, no touching.
Okay. That Gizelle has invited me to lunch. I'm gonna see what you coming with, Gizelle.
Let's order some food first.
Thank you for lunch. But as I am inching closer towards 40, I am open to see where this conversation goes.
Hello, welcome in. What can I get you guys started with?
I would like a Diet Coke.
Diet Coke?
Do you have I don't want to do a soda, don't want to do alcohol.
A high base should be fruity and sweet.
Let's do that.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
I got you.
What kind of oysters do you guys have?
We have oysters from 2 different places, one from Maine and we have one from local.
Dozen of those.
What about the trout crab? It's actually very good.
All right, I'll do it.
Okay, let's do the branzino. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
So, Wendy,
Yes.
I'm not coming to this conversation with any isms, any nothing. I feel like whatever you feel,
Mm-hmm.
I want to listen to.
Okay.
And hopefully it'll be reciprocated.
Okay.
But, when I think about us, I have felt like when you're fine,
Mhm.
you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
When you're angry, it's like I'm coming at you very condescending.
Mhm.
And that has always just been like nothing that I like.
Hello.
All right, so that was a little bit of a sneak peek of the conversation because I didn't try to find no clip that showed the entire conversation because we would be here all night. However, I wanted to play a little bit of it because I know that there are some people that refuse to watch Potomac this season due to everything that has transpired from the last season. So I know that there are some people who refuse to watch it, but they will watch our reviews or they'll look at, little videos like this that's talking about the happenings of the show. So one of my favorite YouTubers and dear friends, the Brooke Ashley, was on Twitter last night, and she felt some kind of way about this whole conversation with Gizelle and Wendy. Now, Brooke said, "I'm all for moving on, forgiving, but we have to have some tough conversations and get to the root. Wendy let her off way too easy and didn't bring up anything. This is crazy." RHOP. So that's when Wendy responded with, "No, baby, I brought up everything," saying that I could not use her bathroom at the Reasonably Shady event, saying that it was okay for me to be assaulted because she does not like me, bringing up a fake rumor about my husband and talking badly about my mother, etc. It was a 2-hour lunch. Hashtag Real Housewives of Potomac, y'all. Okay, so that is what Wendy said. Now, I addressed this in my live last night, and I decided to do a video just dedicated to that particular topic because I know that I couldn't stay on that topic a little bit longer than what I wanted to because it's all about the recap of the show. So I decided to do a video pretty much talking about that instance right there. In so many words, if you're smart, you know exactly what Wendy is saying. And what Wendy is actually saying is these bitches, being production, have edited out all of the shit that I said to Gizelle, only to make me look like this thirst bucket, dark-skinned woman that wants the approval and the attention of this light-skinned goddess. And now it's looking like I'm the one that's problematic and Gizelle is the one with no issue with nobody. That's exactly what it looked like. So it goes right back to all of the allegations of people saying that Gizelle is protected by production. And looking at that episode, it is protection from production, because there is no way that all that stuff that Wendy listed in it tweet back to Brooke should not have been discussed on this damn show. We just got to be real and we got to be completely honest about the whole situation. Okay? Like, for real. There is no motherfucking way that she should not have been addressed by that. Like, we need to know what was your angle and we need to call out the hypocrisy of everything. Because you're saying that, when Wendy is angry, she comes at you all condescending. Well, when you motherfucking angry, you decide, okay, I'm finna ice her ass the fuck out. I'm finna get her kicked off the show. I'm finna plot and scheme and make up lies and throw rumors out there about her husband to get her all riled up. Okay. Those are the things that you do. And I'm passionate about what I feel and what I believe. So I know that sometimes people take it as if there's this emotional connection to this show and that we are taking this show too seriously. So I'm trying my best not to get so passionate about this and keep it really lighthearted. But I got to keep it 100 about that. Production is always going to protect Gizelle. There is no other way to look at it and no other way to put it. Production will always protect Gizelle. They're always going to be in the best interest of her and how she looks at the expense of the other women on that damn show. And the sooner that we understand that, the sooner that we realize that, the motherfucking better. Because there is no way in the hell that Gizelle shouldn't have been called out on it. But Wendy said that she did call her out on it. So there is no way in the hell that it should not have been shown that Wendy was letting her have it. It all just circle back to we're going to make Wendy look problematic when Gizelle is very problematic. And I really believe that that is one of the reasons why Candace quit this show, because they want them to all get along, but Candace ain't that type of girl. See, Candace is like me. I'm not finna fake the funk for the sake of this damn show. I'm not finna fake the funk for the sake of the cameras. I'm not finna do it. What we're not gonna do is that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chunk the dudes because I'm trying to have me a baby, and I'm not gonna come on this show and have to fake with this damn girl and bring that fake ass energy to my child while she's at why this child is in my belly. I'm just not gonna do it. I ain't finna have no qualms with that. Absolutely not. And I don't blame Candace because I know that this is a job and it's our job to spar and do all those things. But I'm not gonna come on this motherfucker and play no type of games with nobody. If I don't like you, I don't like you, and I'm not gonna fake the funk for no motherfucking body. And that's just the truth of the matter. You feel what I'm saying? The truth of the matter. So it's like, no, we're not doing it. And it's just what it is. Like, Gizelle is full of it and production is full of it. And it just goes right on back to what we all been saying. Gizelle is a production puppet. And she's never leaving this show. They consider her the face, although they scooted her ass down to the second seat for the first time in 8 seasons this past reunion. But that's another story. But they scooted her ass down, and now they like, girl, you better get up and work for this check. They making her work for the check, and this is all what this is about. It's all about the check. That's all that this is about. So those are editing tricks. Those are editing games. And I wholeheartedly believe what Wendy said. Because I knew that scene had more meat into that scene. Like we could have had way more time with that scene versus you giving us this scene with Stacey and Ashley that don't nobody give a damn about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't take away from the episode being good, but I really wish that we could have seen Gizelle and Wendy really dig deep into the issues at hand. I have not watched it on Peacock, so hopefully that we get more with that. But I got a feeling that we're not going to get more with nothing. That is the biggest issue with production for me. I know that we can't show everything. I know we ain't gonna be able to get the full story and things like that, but we could at least make it so it's even. Because that whole scene was not even. It was uneven like a muff. It was all about making Gizelle look good, and that's it. It wasn't about Wendy looking, getting the vindication that she needed. It was all about making Gizelle look good. Because I really wanted to know what her response was to her not letting Wendy use her bathroom at her event. I wanted to know what her response was going to be for saying that it was okay for Mia to assault Wendy because she don't like her. I wanted to know what was her answer for saying, bringing up that fake ass rumor about Eddie. And I wanted to know what her answer was for talking bad about Mama Shrine, as T would call Wendy's mama. So it's just like, what is it? So it's ridiculous. I don't like Gizelle. And I just feel like production loves her so much because she stirs the pot. And there's some things out there that would make any excuse in the world up for Gizelle or whatever. Now, this particular episode, I wasn't necessarily mad at Gizelle, but for the most part, I don't like her ass, especially when it comes down to this Wendy shit. I don't like her. So I just want to know what y'all think about that. Do you guys think that, oh, it's just a reality show, they're just editing in and out and we're, taking things way too personal? Or do you guys think that this is a ploy to protect Gizelle? As I said, the scene was very lackluster. It felt like they glossed over a lot of things, but instead of really showing them tackling the issues head on, it seemed like there was glossing over everything. But what happened was they edited everything that Wendy discussed out. So do y'all think that it's more of a ploy to protect Gizelle still? I want to know what y'all thoughts are on this matter. With that being said, this is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, I am your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and I will see you guys tonight for the Whether You Like It or Not panel, only on Giving You the Real Teas platform. Bye.